A photograph, class 11th.
A photograph is a loving tribute to her mother. The poem reflects the passage of time and its three stages. In the first stage, the photographs show his mother enjoying a holiday on beach along with her two girl cousins. She was 12 at that time. The second stage transports us the 20 or 30 years later. This stage shows the mother laughing at her picture and the way she and her cousins were dressed in the picture at a beach. In the third stage, the poet sadly remembers the dead mother with a broken heart. Let's start with the summary. The poet describes a photograph framed on the cardboard. A photograph summary compares the internal state of nature and the momentary state of humans. In the poem, the poet describes a photograph of her mother's childhood. In this photograph of time when she went for sea holiday with her two cousins. Each of them was holding one of the hands of poet's mother, who was big girl of some 12 years or so at that time. Her uncle had a camera. All three stood still facing the camera. They pushed their hair aside to smile. Thus, the photograph presents three smiling faces. The face of the poet's mother is a sweet one. It was of a time before she was born. Their feet, which were being washed by sea water for a very short time, have been photographed along with the sea, which was appear to have changed less. From this line, this means that the poet thus directly hints that the mother's face has changed over the year. After a lapse of time, say some 20 or 30 years later, the poet's mother could laugh at the snapshot. She could refer to the photograph and recollect how the cousins Bitty and Dolly had dressed themselves for beach when they went on a sea holiday. She laughs as she saw the scenty dress. This sea holiday was an event of her past. Her laughter is real and present for the poet. It is a precious memory of her. Both her holiday and her laughter was assuming in ironic way, as they are linked with the laws which required a forced state of freedom from pain. Now the poet's mother is died for nearly as many years as the girl in that picture lived. The poet feels at a loss of word to comment on this event, her death. Beside for the poet, his mother death of her mother bring great sadness and a dire sense of loss. It is a solemn moment and its silence make her silent. The poet pays as a tribute to her mother. It is the old photograph that make her to silence. So here the chapter ends. Thanks for watching.